Welcome back. It's Natasha.
I'm Fitz.
Pop culture time. And starting this week is the Met Gala.
Yes.
Was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday. Today is Tuesday.
Yeah. Right.
But,
you don't feel on Tuesday.
Yeah, but today's Tuesday. So, but yeah, and as you know, the most popular looks, Rihanna is always slaying.
Mm-hmm.
She came looking like a bouquet of flowers, and she nailed the red carpet to me because she was on trend.
And her presence.
With her presence, that shoe was everything. Everything was just put together so perfectly. But the theme, I can't remember the person that was honoring, but it was on the line of avant-garde was the theme.
I didn't
that was like very much over the, over the top,
yeah.
and something that you're not gonna wear on a regular day streetwear.
Well,
so
shit.
So it's those outfits that you see on the runway. Who's like, who's gonna ever wear that? This is where you would wear that at the Met Gala, and Rihanna did the damn thing.
Yeah, there.
Some other looks that were really good was Lala Anthony.
She's a good.
She looks so fabulous. I love. I don't know.
Marlo eat that shit. She making them eat that shit. She been looking good lately. Shit.
And. Like, I don't know, I was like really feeling the looks that were very sheer because both Kendall and Kylie Jenner
I used to know Kendall looked so good.
Skin.
Kendall killed that shit.
And Kendall was my favorite Jenner this time.
This year,
and I was like, go ahead, girl.
She was so good.
And speaking of what, she kind of was public PDA with her boyfriend ASAP. I'm so like
A$AP Rocky?
Yeah.
Oh, Kylie or Kendall? Kendall with A$AP Rocky? Oh, okay.
Isn't
that's
so
unique. That's a unique.
Yeah.
They just love Black Dick, don't they? They just do. They love. I'm sorry. I love Kendall. I think Kendall was gorgeous.
Yes, those were some of the looks that I love. I'm sure I'm missing. It was a regular Nicki. Ensemble, like she
it was spectacular, and that's why she needs another stylist. They got her to where she is not the clown anymore, but it's time for somebody to take her to the next level because she's not. Yeah, it was
very regular.
Yeah,
for me,
she needs to.
But somehow she has it in her mind that she made best dressed and stuff. No, you didn't.
And she's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, of course.
Nicki's gorgeous, but I just think her stylist needs to kind of step it up, especially at something like that. Like, you wore a clown at one point. This is the perfect time when you can wear whatever the fuck you want to wear and be looked at as, oh, wow, chic, avant-garde.
Right.
Vogue. Like, you
wore so much avant-garde when we weren't asking you for avant-garde, and you missed the mark when you needed avant-garde. Yeah. What happened? Get it together. Like, no.
Yeah. Who else did you think was nice?
If we're talking about bad looks now, and I have to say, while Selena Gomez is very beautiful, that dress was a no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. It was no.
And
I guess you got a contract with.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I guess you have a contract with Coach, but you shouldn't have let them do that to you. You going to a fashion event that requires like
the
oomph, right? And that did not get it there. Well, it got you there in a we talking about you, but it's just not in a good way. I can't wait for Fashion Police to air because I'm sure they're gonna be on the same.
For me, and I was about to say, for this wasn't my favorite year.
No, it wasn't.
Not just because Beyonce wasn't there. I just think it was maybe the for me, I feel like sometimes we don't get the theme and they kind of fuck it up. When I think of avant-garde, I kind of think of like metal, like glamour, glitz, I kind of think of like not glamour, stuff. But like shiny shit when I think of avant-garde. That's what I think, and I didn't see too much of that.
But
I see a lot of
I feel like
shit.
a lot of people don't play with it because of the fear of being talked about like this. Yeah. And I guess And they just went, oh, I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm just gonna come. That's not
the place to do that. That's made for, it's a charity event, so it's made to
being the person that you are. You should just be like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you think. Yeah. What do you think of yourself? Like, I'm playing with this. Right. I'm going to go there.
Look at Rihanna.
Right.
She's a gorgeous woman, but she don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm sure somebody put in time, a lot of effort in it, but she wears the theme. She don't care what it is. They would say peacock. She became their big ass peacock.
They memed the fuck out of Rihanna. They made her a headpiece to Beyonce. Yeah. Like, she don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck.
I mean, they did it last time, and she thinks it's hilarious. Speaking of Beyonce, her mom did her own version of the Met Gala, which was the Wearable Gala, which was I thought was so fucking dope. It was a charity, and which I thought was cool because Beyonce didn't go. A lot of people that was there, Kelly Rowland didn't go to the Met. Did Solange go to?
Yes, she did.
Okay, cool. Because I didn't see her. I didn't know if I saw her. Usually, Solange be everywhere, but I didn't see her. No. Oh, we can't forget about who killed the fucking Met Gala, Zendaya.
Oh, yes.
That's bad.
I knew. I already knew I wasn't going to get some licks because I didn't go.
I don't give a fuck.
Go make sure.
She killed it.
But yes, I love that. I love gorgeous. Her mane was on point.
She looked gorgeous.
That floral, to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm sure I'm into somebody else. So it's just not popping in my head right now because we're trying to get through.
Yeah, all the looks. So, and she's making the Bay Area proud because she's from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
So she's making us proud. But anyway, like I was saying, not Met Gala, the Wearable Gala, which was so cool. It was just a lot of different chic looks and stuff. The only thing I was kind of disappointed in, like a lot of people didn't come. That was photographer, or what was it, photographer? They got photography done on the red carpet. They did not come with the look. They didn't come with the theme. Like they didn't come with wearable art. Cause that was pretty much the thing.
Yeah.
Wear art. And I saw people in pantsuit, women in pantsuits and shit like that. I was like, I guess it's up to your own take of that wearable art, but I didn't feel like Kelly Rowland killed it. Kelly Rowland came. Miss Tina killed it. Like she came with her little banana leaf dress. We're
talking about Tina's event.
Yeah, that was Tina's event. Yeah, the Wearable Gala. Yeah. So I thought that was so cool. I thought everybody looked decent, but like I said, some people didn't come prepared. Beyonce, which was so cool, she gave away her mic from the Formation tour, or not gave away, she auctioned it off for charity, which was so clean, so cool. I think that's so cool. And she also gave away two tickets and 2 backstage tickets, I guess the combo pack, for Coachella next year. So she definitely is gonna be there for sure. So hopefully we get another album. You never know. She might be working on one right now, pregnant and all. And I just thought that was so cool. But the one thing I do want to say is Beyonce needs to sit her ass down. She's big, she's bold, and she's time. She wore that. I saw that, but I didn't know that was for that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Solange, I don't like that. Sorry, but whatever. Solange always gorgeous, so I don't give a fuck. But I didn't like that. No. So that's pretty much it for Miss Tina. Her event was so dope, and I like she did it, for charity and literally right before, excuse me, the
major event.
Yeah, and so people still came to support.
People honor her a lot, yeah.
Yeah, and it was kind of along the same kind of idea. So I thought that was so clean and so necessary, So it's very, 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 very cool.
Lawson?
Oh yeah. Oh right. Yeah. She's not alone anymore.
She's not that. She's not that anymore.
So then also I want to talk about. Let's go ahead and go into nitty gritty. Miss Katy Perry. And I had been wondering where she was.
Who did look a hot mess on the red carpet?
Did you see my post on the Shade Room? I don't know if you saw, but I thought when you usually follow somebody, if you see their shit, you look at it, click on it, but. I just was like, what the fuck? Like, that didn't make up for what you looked. You looked a fool. A fool. And people were like, oh, that's so good. She looked crazy as fuck. Was she bald-headed?
I don't know. She was just,
this
is not me, because you...
No, not what you said.
Talking reckless in the video.
Really the fool.
But you just looked it down for. You could have not did that video before the Met Gala.
Yeah, and I still was saying,
and I still would feel the same way.
What drugs are you on? So the video the reason why I
understand a lot. So.
Clearly, you didn't know that video. So the video that she made was live on Instagram, and I think a lot of people forget, a lot of celebrities forget that this stuff can be videotaped. It doesn't just go away. People literally can stream and record your stream. It's like it doesn't go away. So she very much was saying that people, and she was being funny. People were saying that they miss my black hair just like you guys miss Obama. She did. Somebody, I could tell, she was like, ooh, shit. I could tell, when she said it, she realized, fuck. Because you don't do shit like that. Don't play like that. That's not funny. You need to make sure that you don't stay in your lane. Just pretty much stay in your lane. Don't offend. Stay in your lane with that shit because we all see what fucking Trump is doing. So why would you even want to support that? Because like you said, at the end of the day, if you support Trump, you're racist in my book because all he has pretty much shown us is hate. Done. So how could you even support something like that? I'm all for not being so much, if you don't want to support Obama, fine, that's fine, but we know what you were trying to say. Give me so Obama, like, you're trying to be funny, like, oh, well, Trump here now, get over it. Like, it's one of those type of things. So, Katy Perry, a big fuck you, and like I told her on Instagram, or like on the Shade Room, is like, your relevancy, like, we miss Trump or Obama just like you miss your relevancy, pretty much. You're just that fucking whack. You really, I was wondering where she disappeared to, and then after a while I was like, who? Like,
nobody cares. She's just another culture, no different than most of these people who use our culture and, give us no kind of credit for it.
Yeah. Sad.
Yeah, so, like, fuck Katy Perry.
Yeah, so sad.
Canceled. Next.
Yeah, next. And come on to the next white girl that's going to come out with some good hit songs and use some rappers on it. So the next topic that I want to talk about, we can go ahead and get off of that, is, I guess we're going to the Orange New Black. Orange New Black. Yeah, so. Yeah,
the hackers are trying to, get them to release the show early. Mm-hmm. So they're blackmailing the producers.
Mm-hmm. Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
To pay for a ransom or whatever. Ransom.
Or they're gonna
release
it.
Yeah. So I guess they released already. They started releasing some episodes. So that's pretty fucked up. That's pretty fucked up. But they already paid. So and we're still gonna watch it. Like that's the fucking thing. Like we're still gonna watch it. I don't give a fuck if you do leak it. I'm still gonna watch it on Netflix because I'm gonna want to binge watch it.
My thing is, if the show is done, what's the difference between you releasing it right now
or coming
in the next month?
There's no difference.
Then you release everything all at once, so
exactly.
I can binge watch that shit in a day.
And I'm sure you don't have your hands on every single episode, so I'm still gonna want to see the ones that you don't have. So Netflix is still gonna get paid regardless. So. And now all that means is that next time they're gonna make sure they're gonna just lock it down better next time. Right. They're gonna make sure there's no way to hack it or anything like that. So yeah,
there's always no way to hack, but
yeah, I guess
they'll have better security. Then it's not gonna be easy.
Right,
it's gonna be harder to hack.
Yeah, but I think everything is hackable. Yeah. So then let's go ahead and move on to. You guys remember Regis and Kelly? I guess she had her own show with Kelly when Regis left, which is so weird.
I don't really care for her because she was being very petty with Strahan.
Yeah,
like I didn't.
Yeah, just being so whack. Yeah,
it's like you're a grown ass woman. You've been doing this shit.
Exactly.
You wasn't that hard up when Regis left your ass. Like,
so get over it.
I feel like that was more of I'm a white woman.
Was me? Yeah,
and I like. He can't do anything unless I say.
Yeah.
Like, girl,
and probably she mad because his check was gonna be a lot bigger than hers. Because I heard that he really got some meals. So, yeah. But anyway, Ryan Seacrest, American Idol Ryan Seacrest, and also fucking is he like over entertainment or some shit?
Yeah.
That the paid Ryan Seacrest.
He's on Kardashian payroll.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
He's like I think he's executive producer of their show.
Okay. Yeah. And he get paid.
That empire is
huge,
$1 billion empire. So he's getting cash.
Well, I'm gonna say I won't say that he's on theirs. They're kind of like on it together because he's.
Well, yeah. I mean, at this point, but when it first came out, he was the boss behind the
scenes,
like behind the whole thing. But now that they have their own name and everything, it has built up to them having branched out. Their name is equal to his now.
I guess I can see that.
So
I guess I can see that. So then I'm gonna go ahead and talk. I should have talk about Trump just a few minutes ago, but I'm gonna go back to that motherfucker. So Melania Trump, is that her name? Melania? Is that how you say it? Melania?
I guess.
Melania, their first lady. I guess somebody had or tweeted out. Was it a tweet or was it? Yeah, it was a tweet. And somebody said, "Seems the only wall Donald Trump built is the one between him and Melania." And she liked it. And like once you like something, people can see what you like. I guess maybe she didn't realize that. So, allegedly, because I want her ass to my ass, but from what it looks like, it is her page. It does have a check by it or whatever. But nowadays people can make those, but it looks like it's hers. So that's sad. I mean, we all remember when he was getting sworn in and shit, how he was like, how she was hella behind him and like looking sad, and then he'll turn around and she'll kind of smile like a battered woman. So
yeah, they was making memes.
That's horrible.
Making memes, telling her like blink twice if you need help and stuff.
Yeah,
that's
so
sad.
Not what she needs to do, because she don't look happy.
It's like a joke, but at the same time, it's like,
why would you marry him? You shouldn't
feel like a prisoner in your marriage, and then if you do, get out.
Yeah, it's clear. It's more than clear. I mean, I
don't care about how high profile it is, especially since he's like the leader of the world. Because I'm sorry, American president is like leader of the world, and it's so sad that he is.
It's crazy that he is. That's why our ass is about to be in war in a couple of months. Like, it's crazy as fuck. It's so crazy. But yeah, I mean, it shows. Like, we all know that pretty much. It's probably always been like that. She was just a pretty face. Because he leaves her all the time, even when they was meeting the Obamas, my president and first lady at the White House, and he left her in the car. Like, you supposed to wait for her. Like, you supposed to show that you supposed to be a gentleman. Like, that's what the president have always been. They show like reverence for their wife. That's why they're the first lady. Like, you supposed to show that. So it's sad as fuck. So good luck to you, Mrs. Trump, and I hope you write tell all, because I'll read it.
We have zoomed through these topics today, but look at my wife and kids' children.
I know. I saw her.
They're so grown up. It's crazy. I didn't go click on the link. That was clickbait. I wanted to see them all, but
yeah.
Wow,
they look very, very grown up. That's like when they showed the Matilda kids. I was like, God damn, they look grown. You forget that everybody's grown up as you growing up. So
right.
It's crazy to see kid faces on adults. He's like, I remember you. I used to watch you on TV.
I don't know. Did we get to talk about this past week's Atlanta Housewives?
We didn't get to talk. But I thought we would do the reunion all at once. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, you can talk about it. You can bring it up. Bring us
because I just can't wait for this coming episode when Phaedra gets exposed.
When she gets exposed.
It's about time. We actually have been talking about it leading up, but I don't think we talked about it leading up. But
yeah. Oh yeah, it's about to go down. Phaedra, Fraudra. I'm like, Fraudra, can't even say fraud, bitch.
No, fraud. He calls them freaking fraud.
Right. It's so sad. Like, you really have like sold your soul for TV. And no, maybe part of that, because you always seem like you've been that type of woman. I'm sure, because like, you can't tell me Apollo, Apollo was doing that shit before, because he was in jail when you got with him. So you probably would have something to do with that too. Yeah. Like, it's sad, Phaedra. You need to get your shit together. And like Todd said, the feds are watching.
Yeah.
And I really hope
when you said that I was
you
like,
get yourself together.
Get her together.
I really hope. I mean, nobody's a fool. Nobody, like, the fact that they didn't try to blast her ass from jump when she tried to act like she know Apollo had did that. It's like, you can't lay next to somebody and they build a whole fucking house for you and they ain't got no real job.
Like, being married to someone, you want to know where their income was coming from.
I would hope. You got kids. You don't want to know. He could be slanging dope. You definitely want to know where that money's come from, just in case somebody gonna be busting down your door. You should know. Even the fucking bottom bitches be knowing. The down bitches, like, they know what the fuck they man doing. Like, you should want to know. You think you will want to know. Like, that's ridiculous. And it's ridiculous and it's sad. And it's very much Broad, I think you're gonna screw yourself this time. And from what I understand, you're not being renewed onto the show. So peace, because you done fucked yourself up. It does not look good to be a liar. And like we said before, Bravo has a way, Andy has a way of making sure things don't get too bad, and you allowing it to get to where it's law gonna be involved, and that's not too good. That's not too good at all.
You're cut.
Yeah, you're cut. And then you may come back like Teresa did. Remember Teresa from which one? She's on New York. No, not New York. She's on Jersey. Yeah. So like, she got to come back if she went away for that shit. But it all played out, and that's the thing. Andy wants and she's white. That's I was about to get there too. But Andy wants the whole play out. If you go, he don't want to seem like you lied to him, because you lied to him. At least Teresa was 100, and everything got played out on TV, and I'm sure that's embarrassing as fuck.
Because
they all got played out.
He's supposed to know like the ins and outs
of your life,
of y'all's life.
Yeah,
so
at least the storyline.
He's not blindsided by anything. He knows what to ask for the fans and all of that. And you made him look like he was slipping on his job.
Exactly.
And
And you can make him look like he'd been involved in, like he knew some shit. Some shit wasn't
like
right.
He wasn't keeping it 100 because while he is the face of
Bravo,
what is
or that
franchise,
yeah.
he still got people above him.
Exactly.
And they like, oh, why didn't you know about this? And
You're supposed to stay on it. Yeah.
It was kept in secret, and he can't. How can you explain that away? So the best way, what I can do for you is fire your ass. Bye.
You're fired. And like you said, she ain't white, so good luck, girl. You ain't forget to tell all book. Nobody give a damn. But Apollo might, and I hope he release one too. I'll be reading that one too. Mm-hmm. So Apollo will make you a tell-all book, and Melania Trump. That's probably the most I ever said her name. You do one too, so I can read it. I'll read both of y'all. So I definitely will. And last but not least, unless this got another one.
No, you go ahead.
This heavy topic. It's about. I'm all looking down my notes, but I'm really kind of banana hanging from a noose. American University. I guess some students thought it was funny to hang some bananas from nooses. Am I shocked? Not so much.
It's typical white people.
I mean, it's called American University. I'm not shocked, but I am very much so disappointed. Because in any college or any place of study, that kind of should be, not tolerated and definitely not tolerated, but it should not happen. You should be able to come to any class and learn, especially here in America. Like we do have that right, unlike other countries, to where freedom, education, we have the right to education, like freedom to education. Granted, you gotta pay at the ass, but you do have the right to learn and the right to, no matter what your color, gender, for most parts, which is sad, and we're working on that. You do have the right to learn. So it definitely makes me sad. It makes me see like things haven't changed much. Like again, here we are again. Like things haven't changed much. It's the same way that it takes me back to when people were trying to segregate schools. They had to go through some of that same shit. Dumbass little kids. The only thing different is not so blunt in the face. From what I haven't seen any reports that anybody has been like hurt by it other than these bananas. They still punk asses. They're not trying to like spit on them or nothing like that because they know they get their ass whooped. But it's still sad. It's definitely kids shouldn't have to deal with that and shouldn't have to feel like they have to have that type of environment around them while they're trying to learn and better themselves. So that's pretty much all I want to say. That my heart goes out to all the black students there.
I'm not even gonna say what I wanted to say because I'm just not about to give it that energy.
The energy, yeah. Well, you kind of gave it to.
I gave it to my already, right? So
yeah,
like,
kind of already talking about
definitely
that.
not on camera again. Like,
but I'll say another fuck you to the kids that's doing that. That's fucked up.
You're disgusting people. I hope you know. Yeah. And I can't even say God bless your soul because I'm not really sure you have one.
I don't think so. If you do something like that, for what? You definitely don't. You definitely don't because you're trying to hurt somebody.
I mean, people will so typically know what it's like to feel hurt, to be, discriminated against and act upon. Anyone who can do shit like that, I don't know. I just don't think that you're in tune with your soul if or have one, whatever.
Yeah, it's like I'm not would hurt anybody because of any reason, unless they hurt you or hurt some of your family or whatever. But it definitely shows how stupid you are because you're hurting somebody off of, to me, these two reasons: because of the color of their skin or because of their gender. Two things that I can't help. We can't help who we are born, born to, or even it even come down to sexual preference. Like I don't feel like you can those three things you can't because it's literally shown that we don't have a choice. Like scientists have shown that we don't have a choice to be black. Like it's you don't. We're just born that way. Like we're just born black. Like you can't.
Proud.
Yeah.
Melanated woman.
I'm definitely a proud melanated man. But yeah, I'm getting off that topic, guys. So we're about to get ready to get up out of here. Make sure you guys follow us on Twitter at
Captivity TV.
Yeah, so make sure you guys
at Captivity TV.
Yes, and also we have Instagram too, which is what is our Instagram? Isn't it the same thing, right? Sorry, why should check out my talk? Make sure you guys subscribe.
I'd rather use Captivity TV Instagram. We need more followers there.
Yeah, but you're starting to use it, so
We'll have to go live a couple times.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now maybe next video we can. And make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, tell us what you guys think. We just do this for fun. Shit, it's just fun.
Yeah.
I like just talking shit. I'm just a talker and shit. Maybe I'll be a little tongue tied sometimes, but shit, it's fine. Whatever.
It's real.
Right, raw. All right, we out. Bye.